Hey, my water signs, my I just did earth signs, so excuse me. You might be dealing with a Capricorn, my water signs. But I'm my Cancers, Pisces, and Scorpios. Spirit, what do you have for my water signs? What do they need to know, understand? What's the advice? What do they need to be aware of? Work on the whole nine, whatever. Comes out. 2 cards. The Mist, trust your inner compass, be led from within. And the Pearl, alchemy, the reward at the end, from grit to grace. All right, my water signs. So what I'm getting is, y'all are doubting yourself. Y'all are doubting. I don't want to say you're afraid of the unknown. You're doubting that anything can come of whatever you're thinking about or wanting to do, whatever direction you're trying to go into. Along with this, the Pearl, with the alchemy, the reward at the end, from grit to grace. Y'all are sitting there y'all struggling with, it's kind of like that 2 of Pentacles energy. Y'all are struggling if what you're doing is going to amount to anything. Even though within your heart of hearts, you know something will come of it. And you're being led to go into a particular situation or scenario or do something different than what you're normally known for or what you normally have ever done before. And you may have a few people, I'm getting, their eyebrows are raised. You might be going in a different direction. Who knows, honey? I don't know your life. You do, though. But the divine is saying you got all the tools, especially with this alchemy card. And it might be a slow and steady road, but you got it, honey. You got it. Clarify this miss for my water signs. Pisces, Capricorn. Y'all must really be dealing with a Capricorn. And if you're not dealing with a Capricorn, you might see some results in Capricorn season. So in December or January of 2024. This is a timeless read. So if you see this next year, at the same time, it'll be January 2025. Okay? And so on. Whenever you click on this video. Or December 2024. Whenever. Use your discernment. Okay? But something may have happened in Capricorn season or is going to happen in Capricorn season. Or you're dealing with a Capricorn. I don't know your life. You do. Or a Capricorn. It may be significant in this alchemy. In this confirmation that you're going in the right direction. And so on and so forth. It could be your darn child. I don't know. You know your life. You know who's in your life. You know the energies in your life. I don't. I'm just reading. It's just a general read. Catching with the divine drops upon a system. Anything else for my water signs? Clarify this miss. Y'all not telling that many people what y'all are doing. Y'all kind of moving in silence. Because you are Alright, some of y'all are unsure. And others of you know what you want and but you are you're making sure that it's not tainted. So a lot of y'all are keeping it to yourself, but it's for different reasons, if that makes sense. It does make sense. But you're protecting your energy as you embark on this new territory, I guess you could say. Very page-like energy. Anything else for this miss? You're like kind of, you're kind of moving with, you don't know what you're doing, but you're moving with how the divine is guiding you or how you feel innately. You're a wounded warrior. That may explain some of your weariness. Because some of y'all might be thinking, well, I gave my all the last time. Why should I give my all this time? Because you got hurt. It didn't work out. It didn't pan out the last time you sat there and went with your gut. Divine saying for some of y'all, it just wasn't the right time. Or you had, some of y'all might have had the wrong people around you. Or it just wasn't time for y'all. But y'all are protecting yourselves in such a way. You don't want nobody to mess it up. And you're trying not to self-sabotage either. But you are self-doubting yourself. You are doubting yourself. Self-doubting. With the Sun card. But you know that there's a light at the end of the tunnel. Y'all know that innately. I don't know your life. You do. I don't know what your projects are, what you're trying to embark on, invest in. I don't know. You do. This is a general read. I don't know your life, but you do, baby. Clarify this pearl, the alchemy, the reward at the end. Clarify this pearl. Y'all trying to hold on to what y'all already know. But the divine is asking you to make a judgment call in order to get to this 10 of Cups. The divine is asking you to let go of this 3 of Swords. Come the fuck. Excuse my language. It's late night. Excuse me. Some of y'all are holding on to what happened to you in the past. Y'all cannot let it go. And the divine is saying make a judgment call. Is what you're holding on benefiting you anymore? Did it ever benefit you? But now at this point, is it really benefiting you? Or is it time to release what you're trying to hold on to? I'm getting some of y'all trying to hold on to a bitterness. You don't think it's bitterness. You don't think that it's toxic, but it might be a little toxic. Whatever y'all trying to hold on to. It stems from a past heartbreak. It can be all the way from childhood to a recent heartbreak in the last couple years, the last couple months. Divine is saying you have all the tools. Transmute that energy. Turn that shit to sugar. But y'all holding on to what that person or what that situation did to you. It's stunting your growth. It's making you can't move forward. Holding on to certain things. You're going to have to release certain things. You know your life. I don't. But you know what you're holding on to. Or if you really evaluate and think after this video, write it down like, what's stopping me? Yeah. You'll figure it out. Because you really do have all the tools that you need to not make the same mistakes that you made previously. You do, darling. You do. To obtain this 10 of Cups, you're going to have to make a judgment. It's either them or me. It's either the old me or the new me. You're going to have to make a decision. You're going to have to make a judgment what no longer serves you. And then, for some of y'all, it ain't served you in a long time. If ever. But it stems from a heartache. It could be from family as well with 10 of Cups. Or you can't get to that emotional fulfillment your soul is crying out for. Because you keep holding on to the past. Or you keep holding on to what you know. It's safe. Ooh, shit. For some of y'all, it's safe. Just stay where you are. It's predictable. I just got done doing the earth signs, but y'all hold on to stuff that you feel as though is safe, and it's no longer safe. You're doing things to try and protect yourself, and it's no longer protecting you. If it ever did. Make sense? I hope it did. Moving on from this card. Final messages or advice for my water signs. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Get some advice for y'all. This is not the deck, honey. You know what? I don't like this deck. It gets too deep. But we ain't got time for that. Final messages for my water signs. Final messages for my water signs. Clearly, I need to fix these. Sorry, water signs. Phone cut off. So when I shuffled these cards, Sea Oracle deck, this is what came out for you. Reflect. So now is the time for y'all to reflect. Where y'all going, where y'all have been, and where you are right this second. It's also time for you to make a decision. It's just clarifying this judgment card that I pulled earlier. May you navigate with purpose. Your soul wants to do something different. Your soul needs something different. Journey. The divine wants you to know that life is a journey. It just sounds so cliche, but it is. May you seek adventure. Step out of your comfort zone. Things are being revealed to you continuously. May openness lead to you to connection. That if you watch my Earth sign video, one of their cards was a law of correlation. Working with other people. When you embark on this journey, when you step into this unknown, you'll see that all the dots connect. It may not be immediately that you see it, but hindsight is 2020. And you're going to see, oh, that's why I went through this. That's why this person fell off. That's why this new person came in. That's why this opportunity came. You get what I'm saying? Along them lines. And the divine is saying, begin. Take a leap of faith. Get in that fool's energy. Listen to your heart. Listen to your soul. Within reason. Let go of the unnecessary. Let go of that hurt, that pain. And I know that's easier said than done. Allow yourself to fully feel it. For some of y'all, you might need to fully feel. And I know this is a water sign read. But I've met many water signs who do not allow themselves to feel a particular situation or setback fully. Feel all those emotions. God made you water sign. God made you. It's easier for you to feel than the rest of us. You know what emotions are. Like I said, feel it. But not to the point that it's detrimental to yourself. Feel it in its entirety. It's okay to be angry. It's okay to be mad. It's okay not to be okay at the time. And then go forward. If that makes sense. If that makes sense. All right, y'all. Like, share, subscribe. It's a wonderful donation to the channel. Until next time, I'm Abundant Empress Tarot. Bye, y'all.